That's good. And can you hear me all right? Is the sound good? One,
Yes.
two, three, testing. One, two, three, testing. Excellent, Yubon. So, tell me, what's new since last time, since our last message together?
So, um, first, uh, it it was like in the 16th,
In the what did you say?
in 16th of what was the name of this month?
In the shift team. Is that what you said?
16th.
Can you just write that for me in the Skype chat so I can see how you write that, please,
Okay.
Yubon?
Okay, I wrote it.
You wrote it? Okay, I'm just waiting for it to arrive on my side.
Oh, it didn't arrive.
Not yet. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time before it arrives. Ah, yes, I've received something here. Ah, it's 2:16. Do you know what I thought you'd said? I thought you'd said, um, I'm in the uh, uh, shift team. And so I was wondering what game this was that had a team called the Shift Team. And
Uh,
as you were in it, I was very pleased for you that you'd, succeeded in being a member and joining the Shift Team. I thought to myself, wow, this must be a really hard team to join. And Yubon has done so well that, he's been chosen to represent the Shift Team, and you're going to play, in the Shift Team. I was really
uh,
pleased. I was about to ask you, is this a national team or an international team? Is this national league or international league? Amazing, Yuval. That is really funny. So you're not actually in the Shift team. You were just saying it's
yeah,
2:16, which actually rhymes. 16 team, is it?
yeah,
Shift team 16. It actually rhymes.
yeah.
And also at the
So,
beginning.
so what I was going to say is in the 16th, um, it
Uh-huh.
was my birthday.
Oh, of course, your birthday. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. Ah, what you meant by 2:16. Do you know what I thought you meant by 2:16? I
Uh,
thought you were saying it was like 2:16 p.m. And I was thinking to myself, that's interesting because for me, it's not 2:16. For me, it's 5 oops, oh, 2
oh,
p.m. See, and I was thinking that's interesting. I'm wondering in what time zone you were in that
uh,
you had about 3 hours time difference, but not exactly, a little bit less than 3 hours time difference. Normally, the time
yeah.
zones are uh, hour by hour, except for countries like India, who have half-hour time zones, which is a bit confusing. If it's like 2.5 hours difference or 3.5 hours, that's a little complicated. But I was
Yeah.
thinking, what's this? It's a time zone which has like uh, 2 hours and like roughly 45 minutes difference. I mean, that's original. Because I only knew countries which have either half hour or 1 hour time zones, not a quarter hour and three-quarter hour differences in the time zones. Now I've just
So,
understood you meant it's February the 16th.
oh, it's yeah. Now I remember. It's February.
When you said 2:16, you meant February the 16th.
Yeah, I
It's a
forgot
date,
the
not
name
the
of the
time.
month.
Ah, right. Because normally when you write the date, okay, this
Yeah.
is the way I write the date normally. I would write it like that, you see, 2:16. because when I write it
Yeah.
with a dot or with a colon, like you've written it, usually that's the way to write the time.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that the time is usually written with either a dot, like I've written it, or a
Yes.
colon? There are two dots, like you've written it. But have you noticed, when it's the expiry date on food, they tend to use a slash like
Yeah.
that.
That
That's
slash.
right, slash. Or sometimes they can do this as well. They can use a dash. Have you ever seen that before? A hyphen, a dash.
No, that looks more like a minus.
It looks more like a minus, but sometimes they use that.
Uh,
It's more rare, but
I
usually
think
it's
I
a
saw that.
yeah. Normally it's a diagonal line, like a slash, like the first way I wrote it, um, and that's why I was a little confused as well.
So you got confused in your lesson in Greek. I mean, you got like confused for 2 times in
Two
just like
times in the same
like
thing. I mean,
each only
normally
5 minutes.
yes, in about as many minutes, I was confused in as many things, and not two confusions in two different things, which is what normally happens.
Yeah.
It was like two confusions in the same thing. Now,
Yeah.
normally you only have one confusion in one thing. You don't normally have two different confusions in the same thing, if you see what I
Yeah.
mean. That
Yeah.
is amazing. So first I thought you were saying something completely different about the shift team and you having been selected because you're such a good player for the shift team.
I don't really. There is something called ship team.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
is that is there something called the shift team?
No, I said I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Maybe we should look that up on the internet, on Google.
I
But
know. I'm sure there is one because there are so many team names.
of course, and it sounds like a good team name as well, shift team, because
Yeah.
uh, somebody who's shifting well, it means they're moving well. Have you ever heard of that expression?
Yeah, and I many like I ship the computer
Uh-huh.
ship button for
Yes.
like 200 times a day. I
Uh-huh.
click that like 200 or 300 times a day because like in my game Minecraft, like shifting,
Uh-huh.
which does like crouching, and
Yes.
like that means we are friends. We
Uh,
like thank you and
yeah.
or something like that. Like or in this or like that different thing in just one move, just
Uh-huh.
shifting. Like
Yeah.
shifting means thank you. Hey, hello, hi friend, or
Uh-huh.
friends, or something like that. No.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's exactly right. Have a look at the link I sent you in the Skype chat about the
Yeah.
shift team. If you open that up, and if you can read for me the first thing that you see and tell me what it says, so it gives you a little bit of reading practice, Yubeum, which is always very good.
So it says shipped set up product shipped. Real
Uh-huh.
product and teams get work done.
Uh-huh.
So this is a site.
It says what? Sorry?
It says shipped for teams where
Yeah.
productive
Uh,
teams get to work done.
hmm
Is that it?
So it's normally something that's quite positive. I actually have something here which is quite good. It's called tryshift.com. And
Yeah, that's it.
you have it as well. So
Yeah.
read for me what it says. I've just done a copy paste of it in the Skype chat.
Okay. Oh, I'm in there.
Oh, you're actually in there.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
knew that, but you
Okay.
sent me and it
Ah,
showed me that.
okay. Just read what it says in the Skype chat. Just the summary, the introduction to it.
Okay. Yeah, it's not coming yet.
Ah, it's interesting how it's taking a little bit of time for the information to come through the Skype chat. Sometimes it's a little bit slow like that. I've seen that before. This isn't the first time I've seen The Skype chat is being a little bit slow. Let me know as soon as it's come.
Okay, it's not coming yet, or it does
Hmm.
not like
It hasn't come yet.
yeah, or it doesn't even say it's coming.
Strange, isn't it?
Maybe send again.
Oh, you're right. My
Oh,
mistake.
yeah, now it's came.
I forgot to send it. Can you imagine that? Usually I was, that's the
You
third
actually
mistake today. I'm
forgot
doing a lot of
to
mistakes today. At least it's not in the same thing. At least it's a different thing because two mistakes in one thing would be really bad.
you really
But
forgot too.
so two mistakes in the first thing, one mistake in the second thing, and hopefully no mistakes in the third thing. So at least I'm improving. I'm doing less mistakes now.
You forgot to send.
That's amazing. I don't usually do that. I don't usually forget to send. I mean, this is really rare, you know. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know what's happening to me today.
yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so shipped for teams.
yes.
Ship, ship.com.
Mhm.
Teams, the best of ship for everyone.
Yes.
Uh, or the advanced features.
Advanced. Advanced.
Yeah, that means like it's like high or
Yes.
better.
Yes. That's right.
The advanced features know, you know and love.
Mhm.
Share,
Love.
share,
Love. Love.
love,
Love. Yes.
love,
Yes.
love.
Hmm.
Mm, share across your team.
Hmm.
Mm, United, United account support for unlimited Gmail, Outlook, dot dot dot.
So you see that it's very positive. They say it's the best for everyone. They say they
Yeah,
have all the advanced features you
yeah,
know and love. And it's shared across your team and it's unlimited accounts. And they also give support for unlimited Gmail and Outlook. I mean, this sounds so positive. That's why, you know, when you said you were selected, well, no, that you were in the shift team, I thought to myself, wow, you know, Yubeum's been chosen. He's been selected for the shift team. This sounds really good. I thought to myself, wow, this is the number one team, you know. This is the elite team, you know, the champion team. Oh, that's amazing. Well, so after all that, so tell me, what are you doing? Oh, yes, it's your birthday. Oh, come.
yeah.
After all that, I forgot to sing "Happy Birthday to You, Happy Birthday to You." Oh, it's a belated birthday because I'm 2 days late, so that way it's a little bit different. So I have to change the song a little bit. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, you bomb. Happy belated birthday to you.
That,
Hooray.
yeah,
Do you know what this word belated means? What
yeah.
what
Kind
what does
of,
this
kind
word
of
belated
late
mean?
or
Sorry?
left.
What did you say? Sorry?
I don't know which meaning, but I think it means like the like something that's past a little.
Yes, exactly. It's something that's late, actually. If it's belated, as you say, it's past. So it's a little bit too late normally to sing happy birthday. But if I, instead of
Yeah.
saying happy birthday, which is what you usually do on the day or before the day, when it's past the day, then I can only sing happy belated birthday. It's like saying happy past birthday because
Yeah.
it's already
Oh, and I
past.
see there is actually the word late.
Yes, exactly. You've identified the word late in the middle. That's right. And that is the correct way of understanding difficult words, long words, or words you've never seen before. You break them down into the different parts and look at the parts that you recognize, like you've just done, and that's it. Well done. And that way you can work it out.
Hmm.
Brilliant. Ah, you've done a great job there. Well done, Yubom. Right. So tell me all the presents you received for your birthday, Yubom. I don't know. Do you have enough time before the end of the lesson for you to tell me all the different presents that you received for your birthday? Wow, there must be so many. Tell me. We'll see
Well,
if we can fit everything in. If you're not able to tell me everything before the end of this lesson, we can always continue in the next lesson with all the different presents and gifts and surprises you received for your birthday, Yubom. I'm listening to you. Tell me everything.
so I didn't really that many gifts,
No?
but
You just had one like really big one, like they bought you.
actually,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
actually, so actually, I got my birthday gift more earlier
Oh, that's nice.
because I need to like do Skype, but my
Uh-huh.
old computer is too slow. So
Oh,
so
they bought you a new computer. Is that right?
this yeah, this is my new computer.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Well, tell me all about your new computer. What computer is it? And what
So
kind of computer is it?
but this is the new computer.
Oh, this is the new computer.
Yeah,
This is it. Wow. So I'm actually speaking to you on your new computer.
yeah.
Oh, wow. This is brilliant. And so tell me what is special about this new computer. What's better about this one compared to the one you had before, for example?
Well, now I know that like before I thought my old computer looked kind of bright, but now when I see it, like it looks very dim and I couldn't even really see it. And
Ah,
now this computer is so bright, like I have those like round, that round lights,
oh, land lights.
round, like round lights.
Lounge lights like this.
Round,
L-O,
round, like this.
down,
This. Can you
lounge
see my
light.
screen? Like a round
Oh,
screen.
wow. Is that an LED light?
Yeah, I
LED?
think so. Yeah.
You call it a lounge light, is that right?
It's a round right.
Oh, a round light. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes today. I'm sorry. You must correct all the mistakes I make. You must be a good teacher today and correct me, the teacher, as though I'm a student, and you must correct all my mistakes. So today, I think we're changing the roles. When we're doing role playing, we play
Yes.
different roles. Well, today you're playing the role of the teacher, and I'm playing the role of the student, and you're correcting all my mistakes. I thought you were talking about a lounge light, the sort of light you have in your lounge.
Yeah.
And then you said it's one of these special lights, and then I thought
Yeah.
myself, maybe it's a LED light, LED. You know what an LED light is?
Yeah.
LED. Yes. It's a very bright light because you said it was very bright, and LED lights are very bright. And so it's a round light. That's interesting. Now, what is the advantage of a round light compared to a non-round light? A
So
straight
before
light,
I
long light.
still have my stand, my
Yes.
stand, but
Uh-huh.
like the round lights or
Round,
round,
round.
round,
Yes.
round lights.
You need to
Like
practice the speech training exercise. How now, brown cow. Have I ever shared this with you before, Yubom, this
no, that
exercise?
kind of rhymes.
How now? He says it does rhyme actually. How now, brown cow. Can you say that?
That doesn't make any sense, but yeah,
No, it does. It does.
it
You
does.
know, so if you're speaking to the cow and you're asking this question to the cow, well, of course, not people don't usually talk to cows. Yeah, so I agree with you. It's nonsense to speak to a cow because it probably won't understand a word of what you're saying.
Yeah,
But just imagine, just pretend, that some person likes to speak to cows. Some people like to speak to animals. I've even met people who speak to plants. And to flowers. Have you ever met anybody who like speaking to plants and to flowers? It exists.
No.
Yes. No, it does exist. And these people, they'll tell you, oh, but you know, since I've been speaking to my plant, it's been growing ever so well. It likes it when I speak to it, you know. It is happy. It grows well when I speak to it.
Uh,
No, honestly, some people are convinced that plants like you to speak to them. I mean, it sounds crazy, but no. And animals. Oh, I know loads of people who speak to animals. Have you ever heard of Doctor Doolittle? Who is Doctor Doolittle? Have you ever heard of this person?
yeah, I let him.
You've read the book.
Yeah, and also the videos.
Oh, and you saw the film. Oh, brilliant! And what did you think of it?
It was very fun.
It's funny, isn't it? And this
Yeah.
guy, he actually speaks to the animals. He can actually understand the animals, and the animals can understand him. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I
amazing?
think in the season 2, I think there is one more person that can talk to animals, a
Huh?
boy.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I think his name was Tommy.
Really? Wow, you have a good memory. I can't even remember the names.
Or maybe it's different from what I saw because each
Uh-huh.
are a little bit different, you know.
Yes. Uh-huh. And so this Dr. Doolittle, obviously, he speaks to the animals.
Yeah.
And so when you say, or when you ask the question, how now? It's like saying, how is it now? Like, what's happening now? Uh, what is special now? Do you see what I mean? It's like, what
Yeah.
is going on now? Uh, and then if you're speaking to the brown cow, you would, of course, address a brown cow as brown cow. So you would say, how now, brown cow? It's like saying, so how is it going, brown cow? How are you doing? You know, what's new?
Is there a brown cow that exists?
Does it exist? Oh, I'm sure there must be some brown cows that exist. Uh, well, it's true. Cows are usually black and white. I agree with you. I'm not sure actually if it exists. That's a good question. Actually, I didn't think about that. Now,
I
do
saw
brown?
I saw a bunch of yellow cows, but not
Yes.
yeah, not like those cows, but like more
Uh-huh.
like more active cows, like more
Mm.
like stronger cows, you know.
Right. Well, actually, I found some information about brown cows here. Now, tell me, this time I haven't forgotten to send it, so I'm doing better now. You see, I'm improving that. Yes, definite improvements.
There
I'll
is
have to.
actually brown cows. Oh,
Can you see what it says about the? And can you actually see what they look like? These brown
yeah,
cows. Yeah.
yeah. I mean the image.
Yeah, you can see the images for the brown cow. And also what it says, there's actually a brown cow pub. You know what a pub is?
Yeah,
What is a pub?
like a little cow.
No, 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 a pub, not a pup or a pub, Pub, like that, a
It'll be
pub. You know what a pub is?
maybe a barn.
Yes, it's like a bar, a cafe, a bar, a pub. There's a place where people go to drink. Usually, they usually drink alcohol in those places, and so it's actually some publicity for this place called the Brown Cow Pub. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's in the UK. It's in London.
Oh,
Yes. So we'll do a little bit more reading exercise here. So you can tell me all about the Brown Cow Pub, Yubeum. It's always good to do a bit of reading practice. So tell me, what does this say in the Skype chat?
in this Skype chat it says Skype.
Yes. What did I send to you in the Skype chat? Have you received the link yet? Well, the information. I sent you some
Yeah,
information.
yeah.
You should do a bit of reading.
Like
Uh-huh.
the brown cow pub is COUK
Public house. Can you
public
see?
house.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
What else does it say?
the brown cow.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a huge video in the middle.
Oh, there's a video, is there?
Well, can I share my screen?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Share your screen. Oh, you've actually clicked on it. Ah, I see. Oh, wow, that's impressive. And which one is the brown cow? you, you have to choose. So there's four cows, one, two, three, and four. And so it's like a game. You know, you have to find the brown cow. Can you spot the brown cow? Can you identify the brown cow? Wow, that's amazing. Which one is the brown cow? That's like a game, you know, when you have a selection and you have to choose the right one.
Yeah.
That's fun. What else is there? Oh, I thought you were going to open something else there. What's the next thing? Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. Look at that.
Yeah,
Isn't that
there's
wonderful?
clouds and
Oh, yes.
sunlight and next. Oh, that was
Oh,
delicious.
that does look delicious. What is it? Oh, and it's COVID-19 safe. That means there's no danger from COVID-19 with this food. This is food which is especially COVID-19 safe. So there's no danger
How is
if you
that
like.
even safe, right, from COVID-19?
It's safe. That means it's protected. They must have had special safety measures when they produced this food so that it wouldn't be contaminated with COVID-19. Well, that's reassuring. I mean, this is a safe place to eat. You won't catch COVID-19 if you eat in this place. But do you actually know that COVID-19
Yeah.
has been found on food? Have you heard that, Yubon?
I heard about in pets, but I didn't heard in foods.
Yes, in ice cream. I think it was a few weeks ago. I read about that. Yes, in ice cream. So be careful when you go somewhere and they're offering you ice cream. Just first of all, make sure that the ice cream they're offering you doesn't have any COVID-19 coronavirus coronaviruses on it, you know. Make sure that it's not contaminated.
Maybe I should look at it and I don't know, a million times usual hand like hand bone which the knife, all of the things that are
Uh-huh.
in front of it.
Uh-huh. Well, how do they test for COVID-19 these days? Do you know what they do to check if there's any COVID-19 present? What do they do? What is the test that they do for COVID-19?
In Korea they just do like heat checks.
What check did you say?
Heat check.
Heat,
Radio.
heat. Oh, heat check. Well, actually, if it's a ice cream, there's not much of a heat check.
Yeah.
I think it's going to fail the heat check because an ice cream is not hot at all. It's the opposite. It's quite cold actually.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine like hot ice cream?
yes, imagine. I don't think it exists a hot ice cream. I mean, it wouldn't stay. It wouldn't be an ice cream anymore if it was hot. What would it be if it was hot?
Um, Maybe blame cake, blame
It,
blame
I
corn.
mean, I mean, the ice cream would no longer be solid if it was hot.
Maybe it should be called the hmm
Hot
blame cream,
cream, not ice cream, but if it's
blame cream.
hot, it would be hot cream instead of ice cream. Sorry, what did you say? Did you say flavor?
No, flame cream.
Flame. Oh, flame cream.
Yes,
You mean
or
like
or
burning
lava cream.
or baba cream? Did you say?
Lava, LABA.
Laba. What is that? I've never heard of lava before.
Lava.
Lava, lava. Yes, of course, lava. That's yes, a good one. Lava ice cream, like what they use. I mean, not what they use, but what comes out of volcanoes,
Yeah.
lava. And do you know what lava is made of? I mean, what actually is lava? How would you describe lava to somebody?
Hmm. something that is like underground and
It comes
keep
from underground, yes.
boiling, hot, like,
It's boiling hot, yes, that's
yeah,
true.
of course.
Yes.
That's why no one goes near it.
Yes.
And it's also very like like dangerous. Oh, I suddenly thought I was going to say delicious.
Oh, well, maybe it is. Maybe lava ice cream is delicious. Actually, I think it exists. You know, like you were convinced that the shift team existed. I'm convinced that lava ice cream exists. I'm going to check this out. Lava ice cream. Wow! There's even some lava ice cream cake that exists.
Yeah,
And
can you see my screen?
oh, let's have a look. Yes. Wow. Is that lava ice cream
Yeah,
cake? Wow. That looks good. Do you like chocolate cakes,
yeah.
Yubom?
My favorite kind of cake is chocolate.
Really? Oh, wow. I mean, I'm sure you would absolutely love lava ice cream cakes. I think you should try that sometime. Next time you're going somewhere,
Yeah.
uh, you ask your parents, "Oh, mummy, daddy, could I have some lava ice cream cakes, please?" That would be fun.
Hot ice cream. Oh, there is hot ice cream.
Yes, there is. Isn't that amazing? It does exist. I mean, we were just like inventing this. I mean, you were talking about lava, and I was
Yes.
talking about lava ice cream, and it actually exists. Lava ice cream and lava ice cream cakes. Now, do you think it's hot or is it cold? Because lava is hot, ice cream is cold. So, if it's lava ice cream cakes, what do you think it is? Hot or cold?
Um, half cold, half
Half. No, you don't say half. That well, I mean, the Americans would say
half
half because half. The British would say half.
half
Yes.
half 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 hot, half cold, I think.
Yes, I think you're right. I think they have two parts to it.
Yeah.
They have a hot part and a cold part. And what's difficult about making these lava ice cream cakes is
How to maintain them.
exactly, that's right. Oh, well done, you, Mom. That's exactly right. The thing is, how do you avoid the hot part from mixing with the cold part? Because what will happen if the hot part mixes with the cold part?
Yeah, and like
Yes.
oil and water, like they
It
can't like combine, but
can't.
can't
Yes,
combine,
that's
but
right.
like hot ice cream and cold ice cream, they would just like kind of even. Oh, how about this? Oh, I have an idea. So
Uh-huh.
what if there's a box and there's a like wall in the middle of it,
Uh-huh.
and then what if like what if like maybe like there's a like maybe okay, so imagine this,
Yes.
so
Uh-huh.
there is like a
Yes.
like a rectangle box,
Uh-huh.
and then there's the hot ice cream and the cold
Yes.
ice cream, and
Right.
of each side like there is the wall in the middle, and like and you just like simply like there is a wall and you can pull the wall out or in, and then you can just just have a cooler and a heater on each side and like maintain it.
So, um, uh, did you say a wall?
Wall, WAL.
W A double L, like a wall, like this.
That's what I think.
Yes, that's right. So you would have a wall between the hot part and the cold part. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so if you had a wall between the hot part and the cold part, and what, yes, that's right, exactly. Then you would have half of it hot and half of it cold. That's brilliant. Yes, that's really good. So in fact, it would be like a mixture. Half the cake would be ice cream, and
Yeah.
the other half would be like lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good ice cream. A good ice cream. Yeah, it's good ice cream as well. But it's a good ice cream. Ice cream. I did. I made a mistake with the word. I mixed it up. I mixed up
And do you
ice
know
cream.
what?
Yes, tell me.
There, in my old game that I don't play anymore,
Uh-huh.
was a armor which that like some kind of like that kind of looks like a ghost, like oh, that thing, like
An armor that looks like a ghost.
yeah, like this face.
Oh, the face. Yes, yes, I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
that
Uh-huh.
face and each like. And do you know what the armor's name is?
The name of the armor?
Yeah, can you
No,
guess it?
I don't.
I scream.
Oh, of course. Actually, I know a little poem concerning that. I don't know if I've ever shared this poem with you before. Have I ever shared the ice cream poem with you before, Yubon?
I don't think so.
Ah, okay. Well, this is it. So, I scream,
I scream.
you scream,
You scream. They scream.
we all scream,
We all scream.
and then, wait for it, this is it, for
Ice cream.
yes, for ice cream. Oh, well done. You found it. Oh, well done, Yvonne. Well, you're good at this. Maybe you knew this already before. Did you already know the poem before?
No.
You didn't. Wow, you're able to guess the last part. That's brilliant. Oh, you're
I
really doing
agree
well
that
today.
jokes. Like I told
Uh-huh.
Tuesday, like an hour ago, like
Uh-huh.
I told my friend, like I got a special Gerard in like 400, like 1 in 200, 420%, and like he was like
How many percent?
1 in 420.
1 in 420%. Wow.
That's that's only 0.42. Wow, like that's a
Uh-huh.
lot.
Yeah. Wow. 1 in 420%. But normally we would say 1 in 420, or we would say 420 percent, and the percent sign is, oh, I've forgotten how to do the percent sign. Oh, that's strange. Oh, where's the percent sign? Oh, there we are. I found the percentage sign. I lost the percentage sign on the keyboard. Okay,
It's isn't the number 5.
the number 5. Oh, yes, that's right. But I'm having a slightly different keyboard here. What does it say on your keyboard? Does it say the first letters on the top row? Is it QWERTY?
Yeah, and UIOP.
Oh, yes, so it's the same thing. Okay. But sometimes the characters can be arranged differently on different keyboards, yeah. So, oh, yes, it's on 5. Yes, I can see it. Oh, let me try this. Hang on. That's a good
You
idea.
need to shift and then do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Uh, oh, for me, it doesn't work when I do shift for some reason.
So first shift and then click 5.
Yeah, well, I tried that. It didn't work.
Oh, maybe once
Uh,
again you need to
oh,
hold the
maybe
shift for
Alt.
a moment.
Alt. Ah. So I keep shift held. Well, if I do that, I just have a 5. It just gives me a 5 when I do that. Oh, without. Oh, and without it's, no, I have something different. Yeah, I have a different keyboard. Well, it's configured differently. Oh, of course, I've configured it for the French. Yes. I have a French keyboard, a Belgian keyboard to be exact. So it's Belgian French. It's French from Belgium. That's because when I'm typing, I type without looking at the letters. And you know, there's two different types of keyboards. There's the QWERTY keyboard, which is like this. QWERTY, which is what you have on the top of your top row of letters. You know, it's QWERTY, the first 6 letters, and that is the standard English language keyboard. But I actually have an AZERTY keyboard in virtual. That is to say, it looks like a QWERTY when you look at it, but when you press the keys, it's AZERTY that comes out. So when you press on the Q, you have an A. When you press on the W, you have a Z. And that is the French language keyboard. Can you see the difference there, Yubeum?
Yes.
And it's what's called a virtual keyboard. So you can have keyboards, you could have a Korean keyboard, you could have a Japanese keyboard, Chinese keyboard. You can have keyboards of all the different languages of the world, so that
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yes.
And that way, when you press the different keys on the keyboard, instead of what's written on the key coming out, it's whatever you've configured and arranged and programmed to come out, which will come out. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, normally we say 1 in 420 or 420%, but I don't know if you can actually say 1 in 420%. I don't know if that exists actually, because it's either 1 out of something or it's a percentage of something. But have you ever heard of 1 out of a percentage? I don't know if that exists.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a...
Oh wait, you got mute.
Yeah, I thought it was on. Yeah, I was saying this is original. We've invented something new. So we have 1 out of a percentage instead of a percentage of something or 1 out of something. Now we have 1 out of a percentage. So we've just invented something new. But the thing is, now we've invented something new, we have to find a way of using it. You see.
Yeah.
So it's one thing to discover something new, but then you must know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Do you know how you would use this? How could you possibly use this? Any idea?
Maybe 1 in 420 people?
Yes, 104 in 420 people. But what about the percentage? How would you do the percentage then?
1 in 420% of the people in the whole?
So 1 in 420 of
that
the
means
people?
0.42 people or person.
So 1 in how many? Sorry, say it again. 1 in
420 120 people percent of the whole.
Oh, 1 out of 420% of the whole. Is that right?
Yes.
Right. Yes, I see what you mean. Yes, absolutely. I mean, that is very good. Yes.
Yeah, and then I told him that I got that lucky. But I got that lucky once, but he said, "Oh, congratulations!" But like I said in the chat, "Hey, I got a special gelato. The special gelato is like to 1, what I said, 1 per 120." But like he said, "Oh, congratulations, A6542, which is my nickname."
What did you say your nickname was?
H6542, which my mom said.
H-shift 5 4.2. Wow.
No, 8. Okay, I'll write it down.
Yeah, okay. That's original. It sounds like a number.
Yeah, that is a number because.
Oh, so your nickname is a number. You have a number for a nickname.
Yeah, because like My mom said, "Hey, you want every game can change their names whenever they want," but of
Yes.
course she was wrong again,
Uh-huh.
like normal.
Uh-huh.
And like usual, she was wrong again, and now I need to stay with my nickname for a number.
Ah, that's interesting. So you've
Um,
changed your nickname into a number.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I shouldn't trust my mom because I know I just knew she was wrong because I watched a lot of video and none of them showed a name changing, and I even searched how to change name in Minecraft and there was none. So I didn't trust my mom and I didn't want to do that, but of course my mom
Mhm.
didn't listen to me, and now I need to say my name number name.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, I see what you mean because your name is actually six um, letters.
H65 over 2.
Oh, so as your name Ubom is six letters, so the eight corresponds to the Y, the
No,
six
no,
corresponds to the five, sorry, it isn't that? Because look, if
no,
you,
I just made random numbers.
oh, I thought this was the equivalent of the letters of your name because you know that each letter represents a number. For example, you could have A equals 1. You could have B equals 2. Do you see what I mean? And
Yes.
then C equals 3, etc. And so I was thinking that 865442 because there are six numbers, and in your name there are six letters in Ubom, even though there's a space in between. But if you don't count the space, that's exactly six letters. And I thought that each of those letters was like, all those numbers was representing a letter in your name. That's not the way you
Oh,
did it.
yeah. I just made up random numbers.
Ah, that's just a random number. And you use this for your nickname, is that right?
Yeah, because I can change that. So
And
I mean I knew I shouldn't trust my mom, but of course I mean I know she was wrong because I
uh,
know you can't change names,
you
but
can't. You
yeah,
can't.
you
Yes.
can't, but she always says I'm wrong and she's wrong, you know.
Right. So, but in fact, you could do it or you could not do it finally.
No, I can't.
Ah,
I
you
can't.
you can't. So it wasn't possible to change, and you weren't able to use that.
No, I mean the number name was my birth name, and I still need to like leave it that because I can't change it.
Ah, right. So you had to live with that. You couldn't change that, no.
Yeah, no,
So you had to keep your other name in that case.
no, it's just this one. The
Ah,
nickname is in the game for game character name, so that the my character's name is H5 over 2.
right. So in the game, that's what you use
Yeah,
then.
mostly like people use like new 8193 or like Spider-Man,
Uh-huh,
or Batman, maybe
uh-huh.
Batman, Spider-Man, or you know, like Superman, White Superman, many mans.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
sometimes,
Batman, Superman.
like sometimes Minecraft Power or Minecraft Power 1, Minecraft Power 2,
Hmm.
and some YouTubers like let's
Uh-huh,
say um on YouTube or you
uh-huh.
know something like Moosecraft maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like they all have nice nicknames or player
Yes.
name, but
Uh-huh.
like only I haven't seen anyone except for me like having a number name.
Ah, you're.
I seen a lot of people who
Uh-huh.
don't know a lot about Minecraft, but like that's okay because I watched a lot of video and played a lot of
A lot
Minecraft.
of videos, so you have to
Yeah,
pronounce the S
yeah,
at the end. If it's a lot of, then
yeah.
it's plural. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I almost know everything in Minecraft except for the new coming update. And
Uh-huh.
so mostly I know almost all about the Skyblock because each are different, like almost each are different, like than
Mhm.
normal Minecraft and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so but they know that if they can't change, if they make
Can't.
their name,
Can't.
yeah, can't
Can't. Yes.
change their name if they
Uh-huh.
weren't selected. So you just select your name when you're like making your like buying the or when I
Bought.
bought bought
Bought. Bought.
bought
Right.
the
Yeah.
like Minecraft Java edition for Windows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I wish. Wait. Yeah, think of it.
Yeah.
Uh, so there is a system called length, and there is VIP,
Yes.
VIP plus, and
Uh-huh.
MVP. Okay, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Okay, so there's five blanks. VIP plus, VIP, VIP plus, MVP, MVP plus, MVP plus plus.
You know what VIP stands for, don't you?
Yeah.
What does it stand for? What does the V, the I, and the P stand for?
So I don't remember that. That means like, but it means
Okay, I'll
like
just write it for you so
who
that you
who
know,
does that
because
like
it's important to know what it means. Can you
uh,
see what it means?
yeah, very important person.
Right. And what do you think if a very important person is VIP? What do you think MVP means?
Mega mega very
Mega, yeah, I think you're right.
mega very person.
I think it's mega something, mega velocity person. Mega velocity, a person who has a great velocity. You know what velocity means?
Something like who has who does value or something.
It's a kind of value. It's like speed or power, you
Yeah.
see. So a
And
mega
there are
velocity. Uh-huh, yes.
yeah, and like VIP plus, I'm in there now. I'm in VIP plus,
Uh-huh,
and very important person plus, and you get
uh-huh,
the links from Minecraft, Minecraft store, and you can buy links. And the good
uh-huh,
thing about having links is that
yes.
like in the chat slash let's say slash nickname for like you can even like you can slash nick like the YouTubers
Uh-huh,
they get so much friendly cast, so most
mhm.
of them just use slash nick let's say other like just random name, and they don't know that if he is Minecraft YouTuber or not.
Ah, so they don't know if the person is a Minecraft YouTuber or not. Is that right?
Yeah, and you can buy you, but I think you only get YT, which is the highest of all. You can't buy them. You need to be a famous Minecraft YouTuber, which does their
Oh,
game and does kind of support, for
uh-huh,
making videos of them, and they get VIP plus and VIP. No, no, I mean YouTuber short for YT link, and
uh-huh,
that can do anything, or anything that can do in the game, like not cheating or just
uh-huh.
get pushing out any
Hmm.
just kicking, but more like can do any commands, like slash nickname
Commands, commands.
commands. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm only VIP plus, so
Uh-huh,
I could fly in the lobbies,
uh-huh.
and I could do a little bit of like slash do something, but
Hmm.
not much. Also my name turns
Yeah.
into green color, and MVP and MVP plus color are like shine or blue and
Uh-huh.
or aqua, and the
Yes.
MVP plus plus, which is like orange, and last YT lengths, which are red.
Right.
Yeah, I really want to get to MVP plus plus, but that's expensive. Like you need MVP plus and MVP plus,
Uh-huh.
and that's $30, which is very expensive. And MVP plus plus
Yeah.
is does like can do all things in it except for one or two things which only YTs can do.
Hmm.
And MVP plus plus, you need MVP plus first, and then you pay like $5 a month and be VIP MVP plus plus. So only like not so famous, but like only famous YouTuber, like let's say doing other games,
Uh-huh.
but secretly doing Minecraft but doesn't make videos about them.
Yeah.
Use like MVP plus plus because the company doesn't know if they're YouTubers or not. So they
Ah.
just make other games, and you like they make money and make a lot of money and like
Uh-huh.
buy MVP plus plus in game.
Mm. Right. Wow, that's really interesting. Well,
Yeah,
thank you for sharing all that with me, Yubon. Wow. So may you have the MVP plus plus, which is the top one.
yeah.
And which one did you say you were on at the moment?
VIP plus.
Ah, VIP plus, right.
But I only just want MVP, just
Oh,
one more.
you only want one more. You don't want to go all the way to MVP plus plus.
Yeah, because I need to open 5-star box, which is the highest, but I
Yeah.
can't open without MVP rank.
Ah, that's why you need it. Right. Hmm. Well, that's good. Well, may you achieve that level. May you become MVP, Mega Velocity person. Yes. That's brilliant, Yubon. So, tell me, what did you think of today's lesson?
I learned a lot of like pronunciations and lots
Pronunciation.
pronunciation. Yeah,
Pronunciation. Okay, let me write this for you so you
sometimes
know
it's
how
very
to.
hard.
So the pronunciation was sometimes a little bit difficult, but you did very well. You corrected your pronunciation, Yvonne. Excellent. And we talked about so many different things, didn't we?
Yes.
We talked about brown cows, we talked about lava cake, ice cream, all the mistakes that I was making at the beginning. We talked about shift teams, about round lights. I mean, it's amazing. And your birthday present and computer and everything. Wow, I think we've covered just about everything in this lesson, haven't we?
Yes.
That's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for the lesson, Yvonne. It was great. Wonderful.
Thank.
And I look forward then to our next lesson together next time. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Take care. Keep
Bye
well.
bye.
See you
See
next
ya.
time. Bye bye.